Hey, Trooper, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I don't talk to myself. You understand? So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna wait. And if not, I'm gonna get the fuck off. I'm a little tired today. Anyway, hello, New York scenery. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, my honey, how you doing, sis? Yeah, I'm just a little tired today. That's why I'm just like, if the numbers ain't numbering how I want them to number today, I'm getting the fuck off. Yeah. Plus, I want to make a salad. I want to make a cabbage cilantro salad. Hold on. I got a package. Hold on. Hey, Trooper, hold on. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Let me scroll up. What's people talking about? Hold on. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's talk about it. It's a little late because I had seen this shit like when it first popped out. But I had other things to deal with. Hey, Caddy B, my boo. Yeah, I had other things to deal with, you know, as far as content or whatever. Anyway, when this first came out, Cola Gang, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a couple of y'all in here. Like I said, share me the fuck out. The fuck? Yeah. When I first was talking about the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lane situation, right? Why don't people listen? Like, not trying to be funny, 90% of the shit that I be saying really be happening. It be for real. Like people just be like, oh no, oh my god, huh? No. Tory ain't shoot that girl. Tory did not shoot that girl. And this is the crazy shit. This is why when they want to get you, they gonna get you. When them said higher ups want to get you, they are going to get you. That's what happened to poor little Tory Lanez. You understand? Because even not trying to be funny, when they said in the news that Tory was puming at Megan's leg feet or whatever and was like dance be dance, didn't that sound real movie and made up shit? Who the fuck is doing that shit? Where in hip hop would that even be cool to be like dance be dance and then be, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you seen in like freaking the 1940s movies or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the cowboys was puming at people's feet. Come on now. Then to get even deeper with it, all the way back, it said there was female DNA picked up off of said pum. But nobody cared. This is the time that we in, where everything that has to be the way it needs to be needs to be. And it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But this is where we at with it, right? So now, boom, when the trial was happening, they was just doing all type of messed up stuff to Tory, where you can't have this type of evidence. And then when they gave what's her face, little Kelsey girl, that immunity, I knew it was her. Because if you don't have nothing to do with nothing, you don't need immunity. You can say whatever, because you don't have nothing to do with nothing. If you didn't pume anybody or attempted to pume anybody, you don't need immunity. You just what are you going to incriminate yourself on? And why were they so gung ho about her not incriminating herself? If she did the damn thing, then she needed to be in jail too. Correct? So now, later on down the line, after Tory done did all of this, doing this hard time, now they want to allow the driver to speak. But hey, Miss Coffee, the crazy thing about them wanting to let the driver speak, they trying to act like they can't, that this can't be admitted as new evidence. Because when you get an appeal and stuff like that, like you have to have proof of new evidence that was not used in the first trial that you blew, right? Why can't this be used as new evidence? Because the crazy thing about it is the driver wanted to talk in the first trial, and they what's the word? What's the legal word? It's a legal word for making people be quiet. Like, you can't talk. Basically, they was like, nah, we don't want to hear what you gotta say, driver. Even though you was there. You was the closest witness. Nah, we don't want to hear what you gotta say, cause Jay and his people and them, you know what I'm saying? They said this gotta go how it gotta go, because people want to be out here making millions of dollars and not being down with the higher ups. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm trying to choose words correctly for now on and whatnot when I'm doing these lives and stuff. I want to be a part of the green life, not the yellow life. So now here we are, right? Yes, Miss Coffee, I sure am. Uptown Bronx, yes. But yeah, I just was like, I told people, and everybody was like, no, Color James is male identified. No, I'm fucking not. I'm so far from male identified, it's crazy. I'm just not BS identified. So just because you have what I have, if you sound like you on that BS, you're on that BS. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, we both have tatas. So yeah, go ahead and lie. Lie. I'm with you, girl. Feminist power. Let's do it, girl. I'm not doing that. I'm not. So if that's male identified, then okay, fuck it, then I am. But like I said in the beginning, all jokes aside, why would Tory be in the way to okay, let's revisit the night. The things that we knew about the night, right? They went to the Kylie Jenner girls little party, right? And everything is something with a Kardashian Jenner, you know what I'm saying? It always goes to left somehow for the people of the melanated people for whatever reason. But that's neither here nor there. Um they're at said party, you know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez is a little hoe, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is Megan was lying about everything from the beginning. You was lying about dealing with Tory, you wasn't, then you was. And then even with Kelsey, Tory was dealing with Kelsey. You sleeping with Tory behind his back. Your credibility is really shot, homegirl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your morals and character is not really where it need to be at. But that, I'm not here to judge all of that. But yeah, they're at that party having a good old funky time. you know, Kelsey's playing her position, even though she pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause she feel like something going on with Megan Tory, but she ain't sure about it. You know what I'm saying? They still trying to keep it cool and calm and collect, but it's a lot of liquor involved and stuff. So now Tory supposedly is flirting with little Miss Kylie Jenner, little Miss Meg. Not the KKK. Right, Cardi But no. So, Megan is upset like she can't keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be keeping it cool, girl, because you effing on the low. But she couldn't keep it cool. They end up having to leave or whatever. So now, everything comes to a head at the car, right? Now, Meg arguing, pushing and bundling whatever little Tory little ass, because you know what I'm saying, like she like twice Tory size or whatever, like, so she throwing her weight around. Now, her and Kelsey get into a little argument. You know what I'm saying? Because now this is where it comes out, the betrayal. This is when the betrayal came out, was on this night. So who has more anger in them to want to hurt Megan? Kelsey or Tory? And then we cannot forget they had a fight. Kelsey and Meg had a fight. And word on the curb was that Kelsey was ragging Megan, big stallion ass. You understand? So, who the fuck, why would Tory, right? Let's play lawyer. Why would Tory want to pum Megan? Doesn't make any sense, right? And then Megan and Kelsey is best friends. So you know what I'm saying? Technically, you on the outs, Tory, like you new to the equation, and it's supposed to be, what is they say? I don't know. This bros before hoes, but do they have anything for us females? Dudes before what? I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to be a girl type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl shit, I guess. But the driver comes out and says he's seen everything. That they were wrestling with the gun. And I said this from the beginning, Cola Gang. I told you that from Jump Street. That Kelsey probably went and got that pum. Tory, even though he drunk, he like, I ain't got no time for this. Like, I'm a black man. This is not gonna look good for me. I don't think you need to pum Megan. You understand? So if he's interjecting as a man should do, and was trying to get the pum from Kelsey, and then said pum probably just accidentally went off, and then Megan, you know what I'm saying, got pum in the foot. Which even that's questionable. Not trying to be funny, because I don't know nobody that's getting pum no place, especially not their foot, and then they twerking the next day or doing anything of the sort on their feet the next day. Like most people I've known has got pum. It took them some months to be back to normal. You feel me? So hopefully Tory gets freed. It's free Tory. I don't care what nobody talking about, because it's like how can anybody debunk this new shit now? And that's the problem with us as females and just people in general, where it's like everything is like, it was girl power. Oh my God, Tory. So, oh my God, why you do that? And now look, Kelsey, the person that did it. That's why they gave her fucking immunity, so that she could say whatever she said, because whatever, the J person with the record label that Tory didn't want to go to, and then magically all of this happens with his artist Megan Thee Stallion, and bing bing bong. Yeah. So I hope they free that young man, because that's fucked up to be in jail, or because you want to be a millionaire without having to pay the higher ups and whatnot. So I don't know, but hold on. There's some other shit I wanted to talk about, but like I said, I told you I'm a little sleepy today, so we gonna see how this shit go. I want to make my little salad. I'm waiting for Amazon to bring my goddamn blue cheese. And yes, I love blue cheese. Like blue cheese, not dressing, actual blue cheese. Blue cheese dressing to me is nasty. I don't understand the concept of it, unless it's steakhouse blue cheese dressing. Steakhouse blue cheese dressing, then that shit is the bomb. But that Wise Wishbone, whatever the fuck that is, dressing, that brand, and Kraft and all that shit is nasty. Hold on. Okay, next. While we're on Megan, why don't we just go all the way with it now? Y'all don't seem to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Kamala hater. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't feel like a woman should not be the president. I just feel like Kamala should not be the president. Well, at least not right now. Maybe like the next election, like she gets seasoned and get some practice and doing some other stuff. Because people have to keep in mind, right? The decisions that people be making, and they think is good decisions, right? Imagine decisions that are life changing, right? So let's play this little video right here. And I'm probably gonna have to edit this out, because of the music. Let me see something if I could possibly mute this shit because I didn't think that part through. But anyway, fuck it.
Now I know my ladies in the crowd love they body. Real hot girls. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for. Hey! Hey!
Now, sis, now listen. Hey, Velvet sis, listen. I know where the fuck Megan was trying to go with this shit, but it goes to show that two heads is not better than one, because Camilla's whole stance is about the whole anti-abortion and have women having choice of body, which is cool as fuck. Yes, I'm with you on that. But what Megan tried to do with that shit, it didn't translate right. Yeah, we just Miss Coffee, we just jacked up at this point. We just jacked up. Me personally, and then not trying to be funny with Trump, back on Trump, because I was very gun ho and very 100% pro Trump at first, right? And then he started talking. Then he started doing, like, when he started talking more, and I'm like, damn, you fucking up, homeboy. You fucking up. Like, you saying all the wrong shit at the wrong goddamn time. Like, this is not what it is. But my whole thing with Trump is I need the migrants, not the immigrants. I need the migrants to fuck up out of here. Right, Miss Coffee. And that's the thing. Camilla led strong. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link real quick. Camilla led strong with that little Beyonce song, that freedom, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you didn't get Beyonce, girl? That's what I mean by decisions. And then even that whole little call with her. See, everything is AI and scripted as fuck as far as this shit is going. Because she didn't even really speak to Michelle and Barack ass. That shit was some movie shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired. You understand? Like, even if you didn't need music. There's plenty of people that could have been up there, not Little Miss Crop Top Suit, talking about some body yaddy yaddy. That's not the shit that Camilla talking about, Megan. And I'm tired of all these celebrities, the minor celebrities like Math, old stupid ass with that dumbass little video you did, Math, yesterday. That shit was dumb and corny. But anyway, I had to just jump there because it reminded me about PR and stuff. And people don't understand how important a PR team is and why this thing here. See, computer, stop fucking with me today. All right. Hey, Miss Miyagi, sis. So I get where it was going. Like, okay, a song about your body, but you need to Beyonce. This is Ratchetivity, and please subscribe to my sis Miss Miyagi because she did an upload on this, and you know what I'm saying. Like, it like come on now. Like what my sis said is, what is this? The ratchet Democratic Party? Yes, it's what it's given. Hey G Mac, bro, that's exactly what it's given. That's not what the fuck we need. The world is looking at us like, what the fuck? We already got that clusterfuck of an Olympics performance going on. Well, fuck that. That don't got nothing to do with us. That's Francis' fault. So I digress. I'm off of that. My bad. Back on Megan. You understand? Megan don't have the good common sense that her college degree should have gave her. That's why I be telling people be so like, I have a college degree. I have 5 bachelors. I have blah, 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 blah. Listen, if you doing dumb shit, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? If number one, if you have a college degree and you don't have a career with it, don't tell nobody that shit. That you just went and wasted your time at that point. That's number one. Number two, if you have a college degree and you looking stupid, twerking at a goddamn political rally and stuff like that, don't tell nobody about no fucking college degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, keep that shit to yourself because you're looking crazy. It's not an achievement when you're not achieving. You understand? It's just doesn't make any sense for me. No judging. But that was a hot, funky mess. And then Trump, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was very like, I'm like, yes, Trump is that nigga. And then he said what he said about that Sonya Massey shit. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. You are giving me the nigga I didn't like. Because when Trump was president, I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't like that nigga. And it's like, you're giving me them vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't win like this. It's mad shit that's going on. It's just blowing my mind. Even like with the police brutality stuff we seeing now. Don't y'all think it's a coincidence? And I know this shit is probably gonna go in no, this is definitely this video is gonna have a yellow um dollar sign. But anyway, I'm used to it. But anyway, isn't it ironic, right? That the speech or whatever Trump did about the police immunity, which it might have been more to it because most of us don't dig into the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure. Now, let me not say that. I assume that a person that clearly has mental health issues and has broken work protocol before, like the dude that killed Sonya Massey, where the chief had to apologize to everybody because this nigga been doing fuck shit before this happened. So we could have avoided this by just firing this motherfucker, and they didn't. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure people like that. I don't think he was talking about like immunity. You understand? Because I'm from the hood. There's times like if an officer just grab you too hard, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people dead ass wrong, was doing shit they ain't had business doing, and the officer grabbed them a little too hard and they got a black and blue and they got a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying? So and he could have been talking about those type of people. But for him to get up there and be like, oh, I don't know what was going on. I heard something about some water or something. Nigga, what? Where are your PR people? Who the hell is letting you just say all of this stuff? And then we don't have no other choices. So I'm just like, damn, we damned if we do, we damned if we fucking don't. But like I said in the beginning of me wanting to vote for Trump, I need the migrants to fuck up out of here. And what people don't understand is I need the bad ones out of here. Hey, yeah, you, because what people is not paying attention to, people trying to act, oh, see, I just went off the goddamn trail. Back to what I was talking about with the police thing. Y'all don't find it funny that now we seeing mad stuff with police punching people and doing wild shit on the internet to people? You understand what I'm saying? That we ain't seen until all of a sudden they decided to dig up something that they really didn't dig up because he said this shit like last year, some bullshit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like now all of a sudden it's relevant and now we seeing mad police acting crazy. That's why I say the news is orchestrated for people for feelings. It's not to inform nobody about nothing. That's just ironic to me because I'm just seeing the shit everywhere now. Police punching people in their face in New York at the goddamn Dominican Day Parade. They was punching people. They was wilding the fuck out. I ain't see this shit until today. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the whole thing with the whole migrant situation, right? I told y'all in the beginning when they were sending all them Venezuelans over here and stuff like that. I don't really care about the migrants too much. Where's my phone? Because I had some information. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't really care too much. But the problem is this. When I looked up what is going on in Venezuela, that and remember there's a difference between there's asylum seekers and migrants, right? If you're a migrant and you're trying to get the hell out and stuff like that, it takes 45 to 180 days for them to look through your paperwork and whatever. You're supposed to go through a whole step and protocol and stuff like that. Asylum seekers, you just come on in. Everybody that's just coming on in is asylum seekers from mostly from Venezuela. Now, supposedly in Venezuela, there is a political thing going on. It's a famine or some shit. People are starving. It's wild and crazy, right? So now riddle me this. If it's that wild and crazy that these people have to leave, why is the crime rate going down? The shit went down 67%. That's impossible under those type of circumstances. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Talking about it's gang wars and shit going on. So how the fuck is crime going down? If the gangs is running shit, what are y'all talking about? Y'all think we stupid? Y'all went and sent all y'all fucking criminals here, and this is what I told niggas from the beginning. I said this ain't nothing but like what Cuba did to us in the 80s, and that's why Miami's so fucked up. Fidel Castro said, oh, America, you don't want to mind your business. And this is the problem with us not minding our business. Oh, you don't want to mind your business? You want to tell me what I need to do over here? Cool. I'm a let people come to America. I'm going to lift the embargo just for you motherfuckers, you nosy niggas. And what he did, he sent all the psych ward patients and the worst of the worst criminals to our fucking shores. Loaded the boats up and said, here you go. Here you go. Do you understand? And this is why people need to keep this shit in mind with Camila or whatever. You understand? Because this was under the, as they call it, the Biden and Harris administration, where they thought that fuck shit was a good idea. And now when you're in the news, right? And this is not just in New York. This is in Texas. This is in Georgia. This is there in other places. For whatever reasons, they don't want to send the migrants to the really, really, really corn-fed places, which I don't understand that fucking shit. They got nothing but space and shit. You sending them to this overcrowded stuff. We got gangs and shit already. We didn't need all of that, right? Now, most of these migrants are graping and unaliving people. These Venezuelans. Let me be specific. When we in the news, do you hear anything? In New York, they shot Pum Pum 2 cops. They are lawless and shit. Whose idea? Where did this come from? This shit didn't come from Trump. That's the only saving grace that I got from Trump, that he wants us, our land, to be our land. Where I have no problem with people coming here to the land of opportunity, even though America is not as jiggy as people want to think it is. But cool, whatever. But come here the right way. We need background checks. We need all of that. That's all Venezuela did. They shipped all of the people that they did not want in their good old place to us. And y'all okay with that? Y'all think she gonna go there and she gonna fix that? How could she fix something that she did? Let's be for real. She was, not that she did per se, but you had a hand in that. So it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get fucking worse. Where is my phone at? I just went and got my phone because I did a little homework, y'all. Did a little bit of homework. So I might as well, share the information. Let me see. Everybody just worried about the fact, oh, she's an African American. No, she's technically not. No, because people got to understand the difference is black. There's black in skin color and tone or whatever and stuff. But when people in America is talking about black, they are talking about foundational black people. And what foundational black people are the people that were brought here on the slave ship. You understand? That were brought here. We can't flip back and forth. We can't be black today and Jamaican tomorrow. We can't do that. We don't have that luxury. We are just black. You understand? It's a difference. She is Caribbean and Indian, which is fine. She is not what they did not come from American slavery. So y'all need to cut that shit the fuck out. Y'all worried about this nigga. Y'all need to really worry. I need crazy at this time, because the way the world is fucking crazy. And Trump is a nut, and that's what the fuck it needs to. Nuts need to talk to nuts. And I'm not just saying a nut like a nuts need to talk to nuts like niggas need to talk to men or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let me see. These motherfuckers is coming here claiming refuge and over here stealing shit and all type of stuff, stealing from old people and sending it back to the cartels in Venezuela. Y'all okay with that? Well, not y'all, but everybody that's like, oh my God, change. Okay, this is why we have so many refugees. It says rampant violence, inflation, gang war, soaring crime rates. That's the key. Hey, Chip, soaring crime rates and shortages of food, medicine, and essential services are forcing millions to flee. Nearly 8 million Venezuelans displaced globally. Hold on, my phone went off. Displaced globally, with the majority, more than 6.5, currently residing in Latin America and the Caribbean. Okay. Now, you know how many of those Venezuelans we got here? We have 128,000 of them here. Do you think they screened all 128,000? Mind you, when I say that number, it doesn't sound as big if they were being spread out equally among all the states, but they're not. They're being sent to places that are already overcrowded as a bitch, i.e., like New York. Do you understand what I'm saying? The fuck? And y'all okay with that? You think it's gonna be fixed? It's too late. Then what's the other thing? Let's look at what other countries. This is why I say we in a bad spot and don't even know it. Hold on. What's the other countries that are migrating here besides Venezuela? Hold on. Damn, I had this shit. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. The other countries, right? You got this? You listening? It's Venezuela, Ukraine, which I'm not even shocked about because we did not mind our business and understand that they said fuck us and NATO, but we over there sending troops and all this weird shit. But hey, it's the American way, yeah, Ukraine, Haiti, and the North Triangle of Central America. Hold on, it's more. Afghanistan. Now, why the fuck is that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny. Listen, y'all just made a whole powder keg of bullshit that poor Kamala, I'm sorry, she's not equipped to deal with. So not only do we have cartel motherfuckers over here, we got sleeper cells, niggas. We got sleeper cells over here. Even though we been knew that shit, now it's confirmed. It's confirmed. The world is huge. Why do we have to take on the world problems? We not a superpower no more, y'all. Can we build ourselves back up to greatness and then go help people? We are broken the fuck up. What are we doing? That's what the fuck I'm worried about. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about whoever thought it was a good idea to want to enlist the draft again. All of this stuff was taking place under that administration. I don't care if it was the governors that vote. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. I give a fuck about who the hell had the yay or nay at the time when they came up with whatever they came up with. And they said, good beans, Ken. Good beans. Go ahead. Yeah. Let's do it. We can't get no worse with this fool. What's going to happen on Inauguration Day with Kamala? It's going to be the twerk fest. Who she going to have up there? She going to have Sexy Red, Ice Spice, and all of them. That's what's going to happen. They're going to start with the dun, 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 and next thing you know, everybody they're going to rip off shit and just be twerking their asses all around the stage and shit, right? That's what's going to happen. We already seen a preview of the shit. Come on now. We need to make America great. And unfortunately, Kamala is not the person for that. Don't laugh at me, bro. Don't laugh. I'm dead serious. Because I'm envisioning it in my mind. I see it. Because I don't believe that Megan shit happened. I'm still trying to act like that's the Mandela effect or some shit. Like that's not for real. But it's real. Unfortunately. Right, Miss Miyagi, like exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is that? What is that about female empowerment? As of right now, not trying to be funny, our musical shero, even though, there's plenty of other talented people, there's a lot of people, Beyonce is the go-to. And I'm not saying that because I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan. But it's like, if you're trying to class some shit up, that's who you go get. You don't get Megan. For all of that, I'd have jacked her getting Nicki more than that. Nicki could have sang. I don't know if y'all probably know this song, but it's like, not trying to be funny. Like when I used to be active in the street, and my bro, I love my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would feel down, like when I was running the hood, because people was doing too much whack shit and wasn't appreciating, me putting my heart and soul into things and my sacrifice, and I was feeling away. It was this song called "Still I Rise" by Nicki Minaj. Still I rise, still I rise. You know what I'm saying? She could have came there and sung that. Megan has nothing in her catalog that's classing up anything. It's not classing up shit. And then I couldn't play the other stuff. Then she did that Japanese shit. Why the fuck would you be up there doing that little Japanese TikTok shit that's going on right now that you got with the whole little, because she in her little anime phase. Why the fuck would you do that shit? Why would we playing that? And at an American situation. That sound like a good idea. Like, yeah, none, Miss Miyagi, not a one song that is positive about women empowerment. And this is who the fuck y'all going up for? And yeah, sister girl, that's my girl. That's hey girl. Stop inviting everybody to the cookout just because they got the same color. Fuck out of here. Telling you. It's plenty of other people. It's like, I'm not saying she can never be a good president, just not right now. Not right now. It's too rushed, it's too fast. Because let's think about it. Most people that's the vice president, right? That they will hope to go from the vice presidency to the president. Because technically speaking, she's the president right now. And everybody's just stuck on her running against Trump. But she's the president right now, y'all. Because Biden's not the president no more. Right? So to be just thrust in some shit, because we have to understand all our presidents of the past and their vice presidents, right? Their vice presidents had their own little things going on. Even going all the way back with Trump or whatever. Who was Trump's vice president again? What was that white man's name again? He was cool too, but he was corny, but he was cool. But whatever, he had the whole saving the nature and stuff incentive going on. Do you know what I'm saying? So he was putting things in play to help the ozone layer, save the trees. He had his own identity. Camilla, we don't know nothing about Camilla. When we see Camilla, she's shucking and dancing somewhere. She doing the stinky, like she's showing how black she is. We haven't seen anything with her own like situation with fixing anything that has nothing to do with this nigga. Hey, Queen Moses. Was it with Bill Clinton? It was Pence. Hold on, I gotta Google because Pence. Wait a minute. I think Pence wasn't Pence with Obama. Because I went all the way back. I went back to Bill Clinton because his vice president is the only person I really knew like that. Where I was like, oh, he's doing his own little thing. Even though I was too young to be fucking knowing what the hell was going on, I still was in tune. Like, oh, okay, cool. Bill is playing the saxophone, but okay, I see who's really doing the work here. Camilla ain't do no goddamn work. And I keep saying her, calling her Camilla, Kamala, whatever the hell, her. We don't have a track record except for that old ass shit or what she was doing in California. We don't have nothing. She makes guest appearances at functions and goes to schools and say hello and stuff. Nah. The way the world is turning right now, no ma'am, no sir. Oh, no. But yeah, like, no. 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 Don't nobody care that Obama's endorsing none of that stuff, and there would people go again. And Obama endorsed this duck ass nigga. Thank you, Al Gore. That's his name. Right, G Mac. That's all she did. I don't know nothing else about her. I'm gonna keep fucking up, putting people places because we just want to see faces that we think look like are like ours, and no. And this is just in life. We don't fuck. We as people in our normal life, right? If you not a street person and you not into street shit, you don't go fuck around with people that is doing street shit, correct? You don't be like, oh well, they're black like me, so it's okay. It doesn't matter that they're selling crack or whatever. They're an entrepreneur just like me, just doing something. We ain't doing that shit in real life. Why are we doing this shit now? To be fake famous, looking at something like, oh look, it's for the young little girls to look up to. No, we have other things for the little black girls to look up to, and then we don't have to look up to Kamala. They know that they could be president. I'll wait for one of them to be the first black president, female or whatever. I feel like the job will be done better. I have time. I'm not about to play. I'm getting older. Now, had I been probably 20-year-old Cola, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about old people shit. I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about my old little future and stuff and how that's gonna shake out, and I'm scared. I'm fucking terrified. But enough of little Miss let me stop disrespecting her, because y'all probably gonna think, not y'all, but the people probably she's gonna play it back. They be like, she hates Kamala. I don't really care. I don't hate or not. I don't really think about Kamala because it wasn't nothing put in place for me to think about. I'm just thinking about who the hell is gonna be near that button, possibly, if we need to press that button. If God forbid World War III commences, I need to, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about getting all of these criminales the fuck up out of here. You understand? Because I don't have time, because they're moving closer and closer to where the hell I am in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I'm in the Bugetto. Like I'm still in the ghetto, but it's not as crazy as the rest of the Bronx. I'm not. They starting to no. Trump activate, get these motherfuckers out of here. And that's just that. Now, what's the next thing? Because, like I said, I this was random. This wasn't random. It was planned. It was the day I was supposed to do this live. The day that bullshit happened with that math shit. But unfortunately, that was my backup go-to shit, and I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, sis was like, no, talk your shit, fuck that nigga. But anyway, what's the other video I got up here? Okay, here. Now this. I don't know if y'all know about this situation, but hold on. Let me play it for y'all.
A 22-year-old woman who threw a party to celebrate opening up her first beauty shop was poisoned by the same friends she invited to celebrate with her. A family member said she had no idea some of her friends was jealous of her and that they had made plans to take her out. A witness who didn't want to be identified said, "If I had to guess, I would say I think somebody put something in her food. Because after she ate, it's like she got sick immediately. And she started throwing up. She started peeing on herself. I mean, it really got bad for her." A taxi cab driver who was told by her friends to bring her home said, "I could tell something was wrong and that she needed help. So I ignored her friend's request and I brought her to the hospital." Shortly after arriving at the hospital, the 22-year-old woman passed away. Listen, you can't celebrate with everybody because everybody ain't happy for you. Some of your friends are wishing they was in your position. And even though you're not being selfish and you trying to share the spotlight with them so they could feel included, all of that's good. But at the end of the day, that's not enough because they want the spotlight for themselves. They don't want to share it with you. I'm supposed to be opening up this beauty shop, not you. People supposed to be coming here congratulating me, not you. Your biggest enemy is disguised as your biggest supporter.
Okay, we didn't need all of that. Like, but he was talking some shit. But y'all get where I'm coming from. This is the thing, and this is just why I said this is the time we in treacherous fucking time where you can't even trust. What is the question to talk about? Nah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I'm scared for these kids coming up because loyalty and friendship is not a thing anymore. Like it's almost corny to be a good person now. It's like who could be the biggest supervillain and who could be the biggest hater. Like hate is appreciated. Unfortunately, this like it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I don't fucking trust people. I be watching motherfuckers and people be like, "Oh, you so paranoid, Cola." Like I've been like this for years. I watch people. You understand? Because of shit like this. Even with food, not trying to be funny. I don't listen. I don't know what it is, but since a kid, I had this thing about maybe it's because I was into like Greek mythology when I was a kid and all of those stories and a lot of them stories, like them European stories with the kings and the queens, people was poisoning people. So maybe that's something that had to do with my little developing mind. But I have this thing about thinking somebody will put some shit in my food or in my drinks and shit. You understand? So I'm like the type of person, like no shade. Like I could be someplace, not even someplace. You know how much money I waste on Uber Eats, all jokes aside? If I feel like the bag wasn't secured up, like you know what I'm saying? Like, or I feel like the Uber driver, whoever, if I see you on the map and I feel like you're not moving in timing, like if it says you a minute away and it keeps saying you a minute away and you right way, I'll throw this shit clean the fuck out and then I'll report that shit that something happened to that fucking shit. Cause I don't trust motherfuckers because people is wicked. Right. Miss Miyagi says, no more principles and value. It's cool who be the biggest scumbag. Being a scumbag is cool. Right, Black Velvet says you gotta watch your back. You understand? Yes, Greek mythology was my fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to that gifted school. Like I know the Greek alphabet, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was always my thing. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably something that shaped my mind as a kid where it was like I don't play around with food and drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like if something is left, if I'm around a bunch of people, like I gotta trust you, trust you, trust you, trust you. If I'm at a gathering or a get together with people and it's like friends of friends and all that other fucking shit, I'm cordial and I know how to have a good time and shit, but I won't leave my stuff around. That shit'll go in the garbage. It'll go in the garbage. Fun little story. I remember when I was younger, I had a friend, and she, like, her baby father mother, like, was a piece of shit or whatever. Like, she used to always be like on some weird shit. Like, they used to always be beefing. And we went to their house for Thanksgiving, and fucking the lady, I think she was trying to get the girl like jumped, because the lady didn't know that I was coming with her, but she was just trying to be extra nice. It was just weird or whatever. But she kept trying to get the girl to go to the store by herself, and I'm like, oh, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Because I always drove. She's like, no, you stay here, which was strange. I'm like, lady, I don't even know you like that. Why would I stay here when I came with my friend? But long story short, she made a plate. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat it when I get home. Don't worry about it or whatever and stuff like that. I threw that shit straight in the garbage when I left out the shit. And my friend was like, why'd you do that? The food was so good. I said, you stupid for even eating that shit, because that bitch don't even like you. She don't even like you. So what the fuck? You think I'm gonna eat it so she gonna get me? I hope you make it through the night, homegirl, but not me. But that's in itself is sick. We had Kanika Jenkins with her ain't shit friends. We had the girl in Mexico with her ain't shit friends. This is becoming too common. And you know what's the craziest thing? It's becoming too common amongst our people, which goes back to stop trying to jack people because it's our people. Because look what's happening. I don't be seeing these stories from other races and stuff like that. Not trying to be funny, because I be looking for it on TikTok. I be looking for some Caucasians, some Spanish, some Asian, friends went on a trip and shit went left. I don't see that shit. Why is that with us? Why? Why, child? Yeah. Real nigga shit. You know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, not trying to be funny, the way it's going in this time, people is getting real slicker and slicker with snake stuff now, sis. Dead ass. Because I don't know how some of these people don't be seeing people that got this much hatred for you. You understand? Because I could feel when a person don't like me, I could feel it. You don't have to be near me. Even in fucking when we on social media, I could feel shit. I know who's with the fuck shit and who's not. You understand? Then I'm gonna play these last little videos real quick. I'm gonna drop the link one more time in case anybody want to come up. And then there's something that I wanted to discuss real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it is gonna be like 2 seconds of fuckery, and it's not really fuckery. It's real nigga shit, but it's fuckery because y'all know I don't be on that type of time. But I just wanted to address something real quick. I'm gonna play these last couple videos, and then I'm gonna get to that. I'm a little perturbed about something. And that seems to be my new word all of a sudden, perturbed. And I don't even know how that became a thing in my vocabulary, but fuck it, it's there. Hold on. Just to remind y'all that keep pushing this Kamala shit or whatever, what the news be really looking like.
So what we know is that the our shooter here, he entered the country from Venezuela. He entered through Eagle Pass, Texas, back in July of 2023. So we know that he entered the country illegally.
That's the NYPD speaking about the illegal immigrant from Venezuela who was arrested for allegedly shooting 2 police officers in New York City yesterday.
Because our team has worked tirelessly tracking evidence in this case since the discovery of Jocelyn by a citizen on the morning of June 17th, 2024. Because of the assistance of the area community and surveillance video that our officers have tirelessly tracked down and other evidentiary pieces, we have found and learned that the suspects began their evening at a Northborough area restaurant together. They left that restaurant on foot, southbound. The suspects continued south and were first seen on a camera, and those are images that we released to you, to all of you and to the public. Suspects seen meeting the victim and talking for a few minutes while they were on Kirkendall. Later, the suspects and the victim walked together to a convenience store, and those images were also released to you guys and the public. After a few minutes, all three together walked to a bridge where ultimately Jocelyn
10-year-old Alex Wise lost his life tragically in a hit-and-run incident in Midland, Texas after school. But let's talk about the harsh reality behind this terrible event. Meet Rogelio Ortiz, who hit and killed Alex, who was deported 5 times, yet he was still here. How? Our immigration system, folks, is failing us.
His aunt, Dominique, who lived with him and helped raise him, says she is absolutely furious that it took him.
And this is what the next 4 years will be looking like, but 10 times, 100 times fucking worse. Fucking around with anything that had to do with Biden and that little situation. All right. I got like 5 minutes, right? I want to dedicate this 5 minutes, right, to a young lady that's been out here smoking on the clout rocks. Now, where she's getting these clout rocks from, I don't fucking know. But somebody needs to take her funkin' ass into a clout rocks rehab. Okay? And now, Cola Gang, I know y'all not gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. But some people, like my mods, they know who the fuck I'm talking about. Sara, you need to go take your little Caucasian ass. And the reason I'm saying Caucasian is because you out here playing like you Spanish or some shit. I need you to take your ass somewhere and make some collard greens and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a video circulating around. You're not looking good out in these streets. And I don't know what the fuck you was talking about with Nairi or whatever and Jayla. But Jayla is my little booski. You get what I'm saying? That's my sister for real. You know what I'm saying? You are out to snacks looking crazy. And I'm scared for any nigga that would fuck with you because you would get their asses backdoored real quick over some fool-la-la and some foolery. You understand? We didn't know you like that when you was here, and we didn't care for you like that when you was here. You tried it when you did come up on bro's little thing and said what the fuck you said, and you tried to low-key shade. I'm not putting my sis in shit, but you tried it. You not lady nothing over here. You understand what I'm saying? My brother has upgraded, as Beyonce fucking said. You understand? It's everything better out here making fucking faux frozen shit cause you don't like your Caucasianness. And you better watch it. I don't give a fuck how hood you think you are or whatever, or how many black friends you think you have. Don't you ever, never, ever call anybody of melanin skin tone a black bitch. Are you fucking stupid? And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know you out of pocket, because nobody really irks me. Nobody irks me. Nobody aggravates me. And everybody knows I'm the coolest person out of the whole fucking shit. So I know you did some old fuck shit. Hi, Mama Doreen. You did some fuck shit. Your presence is not needed no more. Your collard greens look seasonless. You are seasonless. You are annoying, and you played your fucking self. You played yourself. You understand? Trying to even put some shit out there like that. Bro, don't be out here trying to fucking boink people or whatever and stuff. And then Nari is the coolest of the cool. That's why I'm like, huh? What? What are we talking about? And then you making yourself look like a complete nut because you getting up there talking about, oh, I didn't say this, I didn't say that. Then you turn around and then you saying some old off the wall shit. Hopefully you're done. Like we are done with you. We are done with you. Become one with your whiteness. It's okay to be white, homegirl. It's cool. Go do that shit. But we don't want to see you no more. You not lady 050 nothing. All up in the chat, thirsty as a bitch to try to get up there like, here, let me up. I'm here. Girl, fuck you. Okay. That's enough. I'm sorry, Cola Gang. But that shit really irked my fucking spirit and my fucking soul, because it's like, I just don't like when people bother people that's not bothering them. And like, for what? For what? You trying to put a slut card on somebody's name and all this other stuff? Right, bro. Like, it's just like, come on now. But she did the fucking most. You did the utmost. Miss Miyagi chilling, everybody chilling, bro chilling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chilling but you. And I could bet money on it. You probably went up there and said whatever you said because you thought he liked you. He don't like you no more. He like my sis. He love my sis. They gonna get married. Watch. I told y'all. Y'all heard it here. They gonna get fucking married. Ain't nobody gonna want your little stale, crunchy, unmelanated fucking ass, girl. And I said it. That's that. Jayla already cursed your ass out. I couldn't do much more better. Exactly, bro. We just gonna keep it fucking moving, but she need to keep it moving. Cause I thought we was done already. Hey Tavon, I thought we was done that day. You and the crazy shit is it's fucked up that it's being circulated, but I ain't even mad at the people that circulating it because she the dumbass. She's the dumb. You get what I'm saying? You can't get mad at people when people give people content. She the fucking dummy, and she out here thinking she look cool. Bitch, you look stupid as fuck. Disloyal as fuck. Right, bro? Looking for attention. That's how you know, girl. You still ain't found a nigga? Excuse me, let me not. I forgot because you Caucasian. You still haven't found a man? You still haven't found one? Now I said what I said, and I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Thank you, Katie. Yes, running amok in the United Kingdom, running amok in Wakanda. Sara out here running amok in Wakanda land. The fuck, girl? You ain't got no friends or some shit like that. I built on fire. You ain't built shit, girl. You ain't built shit. Everything been better since you've been gone. The views went up. The fucking the background went up. The subscriber quality went up. Everything went up, homegirl. It's nothing can stop us. We're all the way up. We was it got better. You was the bad juju. Hold on, let me put a banner up to make sure this is who's and you better be nice, nigga. Hold on, let me put a banner up. Cause when I get to talking shit, that's when it gets crazy. Hold on. Let's put that nice little banner up. What's good?
I better be nice. Damn, I'm always nice.
No, you not, because you went and did that weird shit that I was very disappointed in you when you went and was spitting my troll in my chat, and I'm having a serious ass conversation. I was upset.
I'm sorry. You know I'm the boogeyman in this sector, man. I gotta do crazy shit sometimes, man. You heard,
Good.
but how you doing, ma? God bless you, B.
I'm chilling. Thank you very much. How you doing?
I'm chilling. You heard? Just right. I saw you live. I said, let me say hi. You know what I'm saying? No trolling, no none of that. You heard I already caused enough emotional damage around these parts. Yes. You know what I mean? So I think my job is done. Yo, but we got some shit, man. If you're interested, you know what I'm saying? We making moves with that rap shit, man. The dirty sector shit is corny. You know, that's why I treat them the way I do, because there's no real niggas in it. You know what I mean? That's why I do what I do. I don't respect not one person. So the ladies, you know, I was raised by my mom's and 7 sisters. But the fellas, you know, 93% of them is ass. You know what I mean? They could have.
Oh God.
No, it's not being mean. It's the truth. Ladies, come on, man. These dudes is very suspect. You know what I'm saying? Very cowardly. You know, if it take you 50 niggas to feel like a real nigga, you're never gonna be a real nigga, my man. You know what I'm saying? G-Mac know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like how China Brim put a lot of these bird-ass niggas on. You heard? And then they go after, come on, sir. How you go after the one that created you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying, listen, you know I don't advocate for no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's my Rico squad. But you gotta keep it real, man. Even if I don't like you, that don't change the facts when the facts be the facts, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to China Brim and all of that. But how look at all these bird ass niggas? He created y'all. And then y'all turn around and bite the hand. I could talk my shit. Pain created pain. God created pain. China Brim literally created 90% of this sector. And look how y'all niggas do them. That's why y'all get no motion. You don't believe in
I'm
loyalty,
gonna let you
honor.
talk. I stay out of nigga business or whatever. I was, trying to cook an unseasoned chicken, but
Well, Who's this unseasoned chicken? I cook with you. I got my gloves on.
Sara, her little unseasoned chicken ass,
Was
calling
she new
people black
around here?
bitches, huh?
She new around here?
No, remember his ex-girlfriend?
Oh, the big girl?
Yeah, she out here doing the absolute most. She putting smut cards on people's names and stuff, and talking about people supposed to be meeting up with bro and all of this other stuff. You didn't hear the phone call heard around the world. It's
Nah,
circulating.
I'll be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the 050, you know what I'm saying? I just mind my business these days. If I don't got nothing nice to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I already been through it a million times with niggas and I'm too grown for that. So I ain't been watching a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this though, it is sad that shit that happens in people's personal relationships wind up on a YouTube and wind up
Isn't
being
it?
part of the YouTube. That's sad, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been going through it, you know what I'm saying, put it in this bitch butt for fucking years and this, that, and a third. And I don't
Oh
tell y'all niggas on
God.
this shit, you know what I'm saying, that happened in that room, in the house. And if Shorty's
Right.
smutting names, somebody gotta be the adult. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me
you don't
either,
put the
sis. I didn't hear it on purpose either. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like somebody sent it, but I'm like, yo, and that's the thing, like with Jayla, because like Jayla, that's my boo. You get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Jayla the long way. Like
I love Jayla.
like she support everything I do. Not just like she not just a YouTube friend. Like she supports me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my
That
personal
she's there.
endeavor and everything. You get what I'm saying? So like for some unseasoned chicken, Sara, you understand, to be going around talking about somebody a slut and a black bitch. You're white. Sara is out here pretending to be Spanish and that bitch is white. You understand? You out here trying to make fake froze and stuff. Like, it's cool. Like, I know a lot of people want to be melanated and whatnot, but no. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have the right to call nobody a black nothing.
Now, you know what's sad though is that this wouldn't even been a topic if people knew how to be grown. See, it's one thing trying to come up here with the hat, do some entertainment, get his numbers, get his math, take off. By now, we got to know that China really out here trying to do the business thing. You know what I'm saying? By now, you know. If you know China, he
Right,
going to
he's
get his
being
math.
serious. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
about the bag. It's not
it's about the bag.
personal. It's a
So,
business thing.
So what I was trying to say is that you know how the sector is. So be careful who you talking to and what you telling them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to fly right out. Ain't no real friends in this shit.
Now
You got
you're
a couple.
right.
You got a couple of small pockets where the real recognize real, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying. If you put your business out in the street, you can't get mad that it's out in the street.
Right. And I have 5 people, and you hit it on the head where it's like, it's not that you can't make friends, because I have, as far as on YouTube, there's 5 core people that I speak to. You understand? Like, not trying to be funny. Anything that I say is something I don't give a fuck about. You understand? So
Yeah,
if it ever gets out, I don't care. You understand? Like, but some people, they don't. How should I say it? They don't do their due diligence. They just jump in the water with
they
people.
just
Like,
jump
just 'cause
in the
somebody cool,
water.
yeah, they just, we cool in the chat, we cracking jokes and stuff, and next thing you know, you on the back end telling all your business. And as from content creator to content creator, that's the worst, where people have to take baby steps the most, and they don't. Where, for
Mm-hmm.
instance, this sector is ran off of drama and beef. We're gonna just
Fact,
keep it a buck. You understand?
fact.
So at the end of the day, if you're cool with another content creator and that's their content, you have to be mindful of what you say and what you do with those people, because when the content slow down that they already on and y'all cool, magically it's gonna be a mad day and you become content.
Facts. Facts. I go through it all the time. It's just that I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so comfortable in my skin. You know what I mean? That nigga could shoot me a billion times a day and I still pull up laughing and hey, y'all niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all niggas be caring too much about the next man like that. You heard? And you content creators coming in getting cool of them motherfuckers. This is the dirty, dark side, weirdest shit in the planet. If you're not built for emotional damages, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, stop telling your story, my nigga, because they're going to use anything and everything against your ass. You know what I
And
mean?
that's a
And you think
fact.
a nigga cool, just like Cola said right now. You think this nigga your friend? I'm not saying you can't make friends here, but it's going to take a little more time to build in a couple of months. Y'all niggas just be
Right.
jumping in the water. Oh, he's a cool man. I love that show. Boom. Next thing you know, you this nigga content. Now you mad. Take your
Yep.
time, B. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Learn from everybody else's mistakes, man. Ask around, man. Pay attention. Because a lot of these people don't pay attention to shit. Then they get thrown in the water. You know what I'm saying? Alligators all on their back and they crying. You shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some
You
shit
gotta
is
stay in
sacred.
what your lane is. Exactly. Where it's like you gotta know what's what and what you saying, and it's like what you said. People you in a sector where this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like people want to make people
And
cry.
it's
People,
full of snakes too, G Mac. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be chilling with you. You think it's all Southside. You heard nigga be a lot of these dudes in this sector, they just want you to keep talking to them so they could gather up enough bullets. So what they doing is they getting
right.
your story so that they could use it against you. There's so
A
many
lot of
narcissists.
people be collecting information, where they don't give a fuck about what you saying. They storing the key points. They not even listening really to give you good advice or nothing. It's to store shit in they fucking back
Uh-huh.
fucking
To try to
pocket.
hurt you with it later. Yeah. Snaky
And
ass
if you
niggas.
do some shit that they don't like, and it could be the littlest thing, but that's how it was set up in their mind already. So it could have been, oh, you didn't say hi to me in the chat. Oh yeah, Latin Pain, yeah, Latin Pain is a woman beater. He spit in this girl face the other day. Y'all think he changed? He didn't. You get what I'm saying? It's already set up like that because that's
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah. Now I haven't spit in nobody's face. I should have. I owe a couple of
No,
bitches an ass
I'm just
whipping.
being
But yeah.
exaggerating. I'm not saying that you
No,
really
no,
did.
no. I
I'm saying
know.
that's how
I agree with you. It's like so many snakes here. Y'all niggas got to be careful. They really gathering up your story, and they'll have the truth and still spin it into a lie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll know the whole truth about a nigga. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing before I did, man. I've been an inmate. I've been a bad son. I've been a horrible father. I've been a Rolling Stone. I've been a cokehead. You know what I'm saying? I've been a violent felony offender. I've been all types of fucked up shit in my life. I ain't never lied to nobody unless it was the police and my baby mother, and I ain't never backed down from no nigga ever in my face. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can say whatever they want. I can live with my story. You heard? But the thing is, they'll try to spin your shit, have the whole truth, and still tell the lie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I treat people the way I do, especially 93% of these niggas out here. Because though you know the 93% be the fakest motherfuckers on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to respect y'all, and I don't mean no harm. But after what I've seen, when I came in here, I was chilling on my humble. Niggas threw me in a smear campaign. I ain't know half of y'all niggas. I didn't even know there was a sector. You know what I'm saying? Now that I do know, and now that I do know that 98% of y'all niggas is probably bitch ass niggas, don't ask me for no respect because you're not respectable. You know what I mean?
That's why like I stay out the way because it's like a lot of people, like I respect a lot of people that do content and say it be snake shit, but I still respect it because you gotta have a type of a tough skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
even on the back, you know how many people be getting into shit and they'll get themselves into shit, and then on the back end, because people will try to draw you in without you knowing that they trying to pull you in. You understand? Like anybody that know that back end
Yeah.
nasty, like DMing people just random shit. Like I'll check my DM and somebody will be talking to me about somebody. Like I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if me and you ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me who roasted you. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like because I feel like you trying to draw me in some shit so that
Yeah,
you can
you
go
know
and take that conversation and be like, yeah, Cola was over there talking shit about you when no, you the motherfucker that brought it to me, so you get left on scene. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I mean, like, okay,
Because a
not
nigga
this and
be a
that.
nigga. You know what, man? Yeah, because people be like weird, yo. Like they'll be like, yo, Pain, such and such talking about you. That's the only way I know. I don't watch
Right.
nobody shit. I only watch nigga shit if my name is somebody send me the link. And I hate when they do that shit too. I'll be like, yo, just let them talk, nigga, fuck them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't be knowing about the shit. And then I be like, niggas be like, yo, Pain, yo, check this out and talk about you. But what you said though, you know what I'm saying? Like you all up in
Right.
the conversation,
Thank
like,
you.
you know what I mean? Like,
People
is you
don't
my
look
people?
at that part. Why does that person, if they don't fuck with me and they don't like me and I'm all of this shit, why was they so comfortable to come and talk to you if they see that me and you supposedly rocking together?
You
Because
know
you
what
don't
I'm
really fuck with
saying,
me
son?
either.
You know what I mean? That's why you see me on my dolly so much. When I pull up, it's out of boredom, not out of emotion. When I pull up to anybody platform on this shit, because yo, if you don't see me live, Cola, the chances are I'm outside in the street. I don't even know what's going on. I don't watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get bored. Like today, I ain't got shit to do but take some puppies out. I'm gonna look around. I seen you live. I'm gonna hit the button. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas, you don't see me like these niggas. You see, no disrespect, but you see some of them in each and every chat, each and
Right.
every channel. Like, damn, my nigga, you ain't get no dope, you ain't smoke a blunt, nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on
Like
with
as
you?
on the dirty sector, not the dirty, because I'm from the dark side. I ain't dirty, but from the sector, which is let's say the sector. You understand? Like I go like probably 3 places. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm either at China's, Harlem, or King Troll's. I don't
And I could
really.
respect that. You know what I'm saying? But some of these people be on
Oh, and
everybody's
DGR, I
joint.
forgot. I go to DGR, but DGR be going live way too late because I have a bedtime. Like my ass be asleep like 10 o'clock, so I have to catch DGR on a replay. But other than that, I don't just be going to see what all was going
I
on. You know
broke,
what I'm
I
saying? Like
broke, I broke your man's Troll's heart though a couple days ago, B. And now he lying on my name like he used
that
to. But I'm not
DGR
mad at it.
is in New York sector, but it's not. Most of the content creators from New York, but they call it the dirty sector / the dark side. It's like we talk about hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like gang stuff, street people. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that
But
or
these
whatever.
people is
Yeah.
not really street peoples, and I'm not trying to
Nah, you're
disrespect
right.
nobody.
Nah, you're
Nah,
right.
nah, nah. A lot of listen. I'm not going front for nobody. A lot of you niggas in this sector moved out of New York 20 years ago. You heard from when you came home from your little 97, 98 bid. You know what I'm saying? As you caught, you came home
Disclaimer,
20 years ago.
disclaimer. These are not the thoughts of Cola Gang. These are
These are not. These is the facts in
people who
Latin
get
pay.
fucked up Latin. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
They'll
just
be up there like, yeah, he was
Nah, I'm not trying to diss nobody. I believe I like truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I analyze before I talk too. Like niggas don't understand me. You know why they don't understand me? Because y'all niggas all joined a smear campaign against the kid. So now it's 10,000 niggas against Latin Pain, and I'm still holding it down. Niggas lie on my name every day. Troll lying on my name right now because he mad. I cause emotional damage. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But the facts is this. Y'all niggas moved out of New York City or wherever the fuck you was
So
at
can I
20
interrupt you,
years
please?
ago.
Unbiased, but I kind of know what's going on with you and King Troll. Can I just interject a little bit because maybe y'all both just don't understand each other
No,
and
no, no,
what's
I don't care to understand. God bless the brother. You heard? I know to me it's just content. I don't really care. As long as he keep doing it, I keep selling Eventbrite tickets and people learning my name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what niggas say. Niggas don't understand. I've been getting money off y'all niggas talking shit about me in the background, son. Y'all don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? I be getting new people because of y'all talking shit. They come to check me out. Then they see the real shit. And then they go, yo, that's not what that nigga said over there. But I like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We just blew past 9,000 subs by mistake for y'all niggas talking shit about me. Thank you. I appreciate that shit. I don't give a fuck what happens on the internet. I just almost caught a felony 2 months
I love
ago,
y'all
nigga shooting
together.
at
I
this
hope
house over
y'all
here.
just
I don't care
y'all
about that
just
shit.
understand. I hope y'all just get over it because like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all been cool for a long time as far as YouTube time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
hope y'all
yeah.
get past
Fuck
it
all
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah, I ain't coming to talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that that's what really happens. The truth of the matter is, though, niggas be bored. Niggas be moving out of town, you know what I'm saying, to the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Met a white girl during tax season and change their life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they get on the computer and tell you how gangster they are. But we never see them outside of none of that. You know what I'm saying? You could go through my channels of my whole career. You see me in the club. You see me on the block. You see me with the homeless. You see me with pit bulls. You see me with niggas. And I don't never see y'all niggas with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to take YouTube as entertainment and reality as reality because nobody in this whole neighborhood, and I'm outside right now, dumb loud, and none of these niggas is talking like that to me here.
But don't you live with the crackers though?
Hell no. I live in Cholo Central. I live in El
Well,
Paso,
that's what I'm
Texas.
saying. 'Cause I don't know shit about because I remember because you know we follow each other on IG and you had some ring light shit and you had the big jammy or whatever. I think somebody was near your house.
Yo, what happened was my neighbors next door tried to open up a trap house and I didn't want it there. I tried to talk to them. I got 3 felonies, ma. I can't be, this is a nice neighborhood. It's nice enough. Nobody trapping over here. I tried to talk to them about it. They tried to give me the runaround like, yeah, we got you. Yo, we going to leave soon. They ain't leave soon enough. So I kicked the door in. You heard, I bashed the windows in. I chased everybody off the block with the shotgun. Well, the first time I had the shotgun, I just had a bang on me. Then what happened was the police came, they talked to me, whatever. They said I could have a gun as long as if I kill somebody, it gotta be on my property. You heard? So they said don't do that no more. But then them niggas try to move back, come back for their stuff. So that's when I pulled the shotgun back out, you know what I'm saying? And I told them niggas they
Mm.
can't be here no more. And they never came back, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear that? Because I seen it. I was like, oh shit. Nigga got the shot in you.
Yeah,
What's happening?
but yo, I had all types of sheriffs and fucking constables around my. See, there's a lot of shit. I ain't want to tell this story on YouTube. You know what I'm
But
saying?
no,
But
I don't want you.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't want you to
because
relate
you
that
know what I
story.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know they came and talked to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they told me, you know what I'm saying, like they don't want to arrest me. Just make sure that if I do something crazy, I can only do it on my property. You know what I'm saying? Because I had blanked out. And, you know, I had niggas running down the block and I'm behind them and they caught me. One of the neighbors caught me on their Ring camera and reported me, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, but it's done now, you know what I'm saying? They let me slide.
Okay, that's good. As long as nobody, because jail is played out for everybody. Everybody grow up or whatever. So
Yeah.
how you feel? Let me see. So you probably in tune with this shit. How you feel about that math shit?
Yo, it's a weird one for me. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't put your hands on a woman. You shouldn't. I lost my eye to a woman and I ain't beat her up yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to
Right.
beat a shorty up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? No matter how, if it comes to the point where you got to put your hands on that girl or that girl got to put her hands on that man, then the love is gone. Y'all don't really love each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just possessive of each other. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or some toxic shit going on. You know what I mean? And me being in relationships where shorty put her hands on me, I just tell people, you know what I'm saying? That's crossing the line in any relationship. You know what I mean?
Right.
So y'all should just leave each other alone. Because it
You know,
happens
he
and I
struck
can't judge
me.
that man. I
You
can't
know, he
judge
struck
him for
me.
what he did. But
Hey. He struck me. He gave me up my channel with my first strike ever.
yeah, that's sucker shit. That shit right there, that's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like dropping a slip on the way to the mess hole. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what couples go through, I don't really like to get involved in. I would just say, if I seen it, just leave each other alone, man. You know what I'm saying? There's other fish in the sea. Sometimes people got to work on themselves first before they get in these relationships in the first place. You know what I
Right.
mean? Don't get in a relationship with a person that's still trying to heal. Let that motherfucker heal if you like him so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want the best version of that person.
For
But
some people, I ain't gonna hold you. Some people that be on that fuck shit, they like narcissists that are like that. They are good
yeah,
at camouflaging.
very
When I was
good.
younger, I was in a domestic violence situation, and I didn't see it until he done moved me in his house. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
it was like, you understand? He had a bond with his kid. You understand? Like, you formulated all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because not trying to be funny, that's what was stopping me from leaving most of the time. It wasn't really him. And then one day I said, one of us is gonna be dead or in jail, and I'm definitely not gonna be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I woke up, I'm like, I'm not a punk bitch. And I started fighting back. You understand? So
Yeah.
sometimes people don't wear they don't wear that shit on their sleeve. And then when I started to interact like with him and his family, I'm like, damn, probably if I'd have been around him with his family more, I'd have seen it, because he ain't have no respect for his mother. Like, any
Oh,
man
yeah.
has no respect for their
It's
mother will never have any respect for you.
That's a fact. I believe you. I believe you there too. You don't respect your moms, your own very moms. And I don't know their situation. She might have been toxic too and try to change
Right.
the ways. I don't know. But that's not your fault. So why, you know what I'm saying? Covert narcissists are very sneaky. You know what I'm saying?
Very.
That love bombing shit, that shit is
Mm-hmm.
dangerous because you think you on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? You think this person's so in love with you. You know what I'm saying? They boosting your name up,
Yeah.
boosting your spirit up. Next thing you know, they playing with your head after they got you. All right, now you moved in. It's gonna be cool for 90 days, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Little by little, you start noticing
Mm-hmm.
this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how I got here. The next thing you know, you in an abusive relationship. You can't have no friends. They jealous.
And
They
luckily, like,
bugging.
that long, thank the Lord. You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, like, I was supposed to know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga pulled out like pums on me, like when I would try to leave, and like threatened to unalive my mother. You understand? So they got to the point of me like, okay, let me stay because I made this stupid ass decision, and I don't want other people that weren't involved in the decision
And
getting hurt.
that's also that push and
And
pull
when I
effect.
come,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The effect that they have on you is weird. You have to leave, but you don't know exactly how. They got you your life is on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? You damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody else to feel the effects of it. I've been through everything you telling me right now till I lost my eye and said, yeah, I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I played
yeah.
myself. know what I'm saying?
That's what happened with me. The last straw for me, like me and that person, like we only dated 6 months. So I don't want nobody to get it confused. You know what I'm saying? Like this was, even though it doesn't matter, it could be 6 days, it could be 6 years. It's, abuse is still abuse. But I remember, and this is like how when niggas be having punk ass friends, because when he would do fuck shit, it's like nobody had nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? One day
Mm-hmm.
it was him and all his friends. They was in the living room and some shit. And I think, you know, because this is when I was younger, so he was selling drugs or whatever. I was still into that type of bullshit and stuff. So he got something from a fiend or some shit. Whatever the fuck it was, he wanted to use, I think, like one of our regular normal sheets to put it on the floor and drag. Whatever it was, I didn't want my sheets on the floor dragging shit in off no dirty floor. You understand? So that's all I said. The nigga put me in a headlock. And mind you, this nigga's way bigger than me. So I'm just like, that's how I knew, like, my brain clicked where it needed to be clicked at. Because I was calm with it, like, yo, get off me. So then every time I said get off me, it was like he would squeeze harder, like you trying to get the air out for me to shut the fuck up. Now this nigga had bullets in his body from before he had got shot up or whatever and stuff. And one of the bullets happened to be like in his spine part or something. And he happened to be when he had me in the headlock near the closet door. So the handle's right there. So now the last time I asked, I said, yo, get the fuck off me. He squeezed again. I went and I just took all my energy and backed him into the door handle.
Into the handle.
So, yeah, so it hit him, hit the thing, and it made his arms go up. I went straight to the kitchen, went got the biggest knife, went to stab him. You know, all them bitch ass niggas jumped up and got in between and was like, yo, Cola, chill. Mind you, y'all sitting here watching TV while this nigga
Yeah. Sucker niggas.
Yeah, you didn't have shit to say. Now I'm about to slice and dice this fat bitch. And now, Cola, don't do it. Don't say, yo, y'all take this nigga out of here right now. I swear to God, y'all leave. I'm killing him. He's dead. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you took my kindness for weakness, because that was partly also, I used to be like, damn, if I hit this nigga back, the bullets might move and he'll be dead. But then I had to realize this nigga don't care. You kidney punching me and shit. You don't give a fuck about what happens to me. Why am I supposed to fucking care? And then when I left, he tried to like keep all my shit. You understand? Now, mind you, I came there fly. You understand? You bought me shit. You never made me. Like, I came to you a made person. You understand? Like, I had first. All that shit.
He tried to destroy you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
So I'm
Steal your confidence, steal your self-esteem.
right.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
a month later, he decides to let me get all my shit back or whatever, right? You know this nigga, when I went to the house to get my stuff, here come his son running out. You coming back home now? And then almost for a second, you get what I'm saying? Where it was like, I was like nah. I'm like, but don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't leave because of you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, your grandmother got my phone number, whatever stuff. You could call me. Like, it don't got nothing to do with you, but I ain't never coming back here again. Like, I'm off this.
I'm proud of you though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that stay for years. You know what I'm saying? I used to do a radio show called Wounded Empathetic Thoughts, where we talked about, you know what I'm saying, domestic violence, narcissistic abuse. I was helping women get into domestic violence shelters with their kids, or
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
wow.
Yeah,
That's
I was
dope.
helping. Yeah, we was
We would
getting
never
donations.
know this side of you. See what I'm saying? How you can't judge a book by its fucking cover? Because I would have never, you know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking people that be trolling be on fuck shit all the time. That is
Nah, yo,
dope.
hold on, Cola. But see, you don't know the whole history. When I first pulled up, and I ain't know no dirty sector niggas, I was just doing my thing. I was feeding the homeless, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a contest for the funniest name and shit, sending niggas hoodies and mugs. Niggas started lying on my name. That's the only reason I got like that with people. You know what I'm saying? Because I had, next thing you know, I had 100 niggas on my neck, and who was defaming my character. You know what I'm saying? Troll was the first one. You heard, I ain't appreciate that, but I forgave later on. You know what I'm saying? He thought it was it's just content. All right, whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then the knowledge corn nigga was the second one. He went crazy. I'm like, yo, hold on. Who is all these people? I was minding my business, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know. The only reason I talk to them bitch ass niggas like that is because y'all invited me here. I'm not pussy. You feel me? And my name means something to me. It might not mean something to you. You know what I'm saying? But even God said, don't let nobody play with your name. You know what I'm saying? So let no one look down upon you. So that's why I get aggressive with these people. You know what I'm saying? I done dropped my addy for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas know exactly where I'm at. You got all this money. You travel everywhere else, but where Latin Pain at, these niggas know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So they say I'm a troll. I'm not trolling. I hit you back. for what you did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trolling. I don't troll niggas. You don't see me in people's chats, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But you see my
trolled
name
me.
more than they shit,
You
though.
trolled me, nigga. Let me stop.
I told you, but I told you on
I
purpose
wanted
because
to choke
for
you.
love.
I swear to
You know
God,
what we was doing? You ain't even give it a chance. I wish you would have gave it a chance that night because we was going to mad different platforms, goofing off a little bit. But what I was trying to do was, you know what I'm saying, just hype up the internet, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? It worked. Shit was hyped for a little while. You know what I mean? But I ain't mean to hurt your feelings and none of that. We was just fucking with you. I said, yo, I told all the Puerto Ricans, I said, yo, we going to Cola James, yo, drop Ricos in the chat and all that. But I didn't think about the time. And remember, China was just mad at me for doing that. Remember when I did it to China? He was tight. So
yeah.
I guess it was all about the timing, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it was all about the timing. Like you wasn't playing that day and paying out here playing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really troll nobody. I just be trying to party. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't have fun on this shit, I don't know why I'm on this shit. I'm not mad at nobody. Niggas got my name in their mouth, fake ass narratives and paying a rat and paying this and paying that. Niggas even said I hurt a little kid. I never even hit a little kid.
What?
Not even my own kids. But these niggas are so nasty, so pussy, and so narcissistic that when they mad at you and they can't kill me with my truth. They can't kill me with the truth. So, and they know that because I'm such an open book and I share my story with everybody. So you can't kill me with the truth because I've accepted me for who I am and my life for how it played out. So you can't kill me with the truth. So what they do, they just make something up. And then all these dumbass niggas, instead of doing their due diligence, oh, it's on the internet, so it must be true. You ain't even do your due diligence, dummy. That's how you know the real from the phony. If it takes 50 of y'all niggas to be one real nigga, you never gonna be a real nigga, my man. You don't got your own mind, your own voice, your own swag, your own style, your own heart. You just a sheeple. You just do what people tell y'all to do. I don't do that, and that's why niggas hate me. The popular opinion ain't my business, my nigga. You hear me?
Yeah. You go against the grain. I feel you.
That's a whole fact. What's up, big? How y'all doing?
I know.
Now these little kids walk past my house every day and wave at me. You heard?
Aww.
Yeah. Little Dominican kids from New York too. They from New York too.
Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Like he one of us.
Yeah. He went.
He one of us.
When I first met the parents, we was dying laughing and all that because they thought I was Dominican. You heard? Because when they heard me speak Spanish, remember my Spanish fucked up and I learned my shit in the Bronx. So my Spanish, I can't go to Puerto Rico with my shit. You know what I'm saying? But when people hear me, they say, oh, that's that New York Spanish shit. And they speak the same shit. So we was dying laughing. They got two little boys every day they pass by school. If they see me, they wave and shit.
Hey, not to cut you off and not to scare people in Cola Gang or whatever and stuff like that. Cause like one of my sisters or whatever, she be like deep into like far as like the world news and what's going on and whatnot. It says an emergency alert. Iran orders direct strike Israel. Russia sub off the coast of New York. This is why I said.
Hold on, because your audio broke up.
Okay. It says emergency alert. Iran orders direct strike on Israel. Russian sub off of New York. This is why I don't
Russia.
want Russian submarine.
What?
Yeah. See, and this is the thing where people think, you know, it's a joke and it's fun and games right now with who the fuck is going to be the president. Because all jokes aside, people can hate Trump. Trump got a lot of shit with him, but he got a lot of heart and he's a nut. You understand? When Putin, when this nigga was president, Putin was not playing with this nigga because he matched they crazy. Everybody started playing with us when these people came here. When Biden administration came, that's when we became a joke. They started flying planes over Taiwan when we had a treaty in play for over 40 years not to do that. They said, get the fuck out of here. We went and didn't mind our business with that Ukraine shit when Ukraine should have been on their fucking own because y'all thought y'all was too good to fuck with NATO and all. Now, we don't want to be down with y'all and have to do rules, but then now y'all getting bombed and what happens?
Well, that shit sounds scary to me. You know what I'm saying? Russian sub around New York somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Is this real?
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying, because like she used to be in the military, so she be having like these sight things. You know what I'm saying? So like she keep me in tune with shit. It scared me sometimes because I be like in La La Land, because we all be in La La Land. We be hoping every day, just like when the vid hit. We were all having fun and games, and life was fun, and you didn't have to worry about hand. Even though not trying to be funny, I always was a hand sanitizer type of girl. You know what I'm saying? And wash my hands type of girl. I didn't need the vid for that. I'm just saying, life changed overnight for the world.
That's a
You get what
whole
I'm
fact. That's a
saying?
fact.
So that's why, like with stuff like this, is like I have to try and keep in mind. Like I have my little prep and stuff. Like I have little, generate. Like I have things just in case, because we don't know what's what. Like I have seeds. Like people, if you don't have seeds, buy seeds, easy seeds, like tomato seeds, peppers, fucking what you call it, fucking yeah, mostly like those. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got your tomatoes, you could just not tomatoes, fucking potatoes. You could just plant those on their own. You don't really need like see just basic like beans, big ass bags of rice, like things that don't go bad. That's just good shit to have just in case, because
But you
the
know,
world
you
is
know why? You know why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't fear none of this shit that's happening because it's all been written. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, you feel me? These are signs of the times, you heard? You know what I'm
It's just
saying?
I don't want to
So
be caught off guard. Like you get what I'm saying? Where it's like I
yeah, I feel
know
you. I feel you.
I don't want to be just thrown in the middle of a muck, because that's what the vid did. Not trying to be funny, and like when the vid hit is just when I had my son. So it really freaked me out because kids like to just put their hands in their mouth,
Yeah, yeah,
And
man.
luckily he grew up to like he's kind of like me, like in a weird way, like a germaphobe. And then like when it first came out, like my husband had got the vid. That's why like when people be thinking like herbal stuff, it might taste nasty and stuff, but it's good because I used to always be taking like all these herbal things before it happened, and I have multiple sclerosis, so I fell under that immunocompromised situation. My husband had perfect health. My husband was one step away from a ventilator. Like my husband almost died. You understand?
Man.
So, and I had it, but I was asymptomatic. Like I didn't have, but I still was scared because I'm like, okay, I feel like it's a bomb in my body. Like when I felt like something was ticking. Like, okay, I'm good today, but
Can
I'm not gonna be good tomorrow.
God bless you. Can I ask you a question though? Since you said something about your husband, I'm not trying to be nosy. I just thought, it might apply to my life too. You know what I'm saying? While I'm asking this
Mm-hmm.
question, right? So you do social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You do Instagrams, all that.
Right.
You're a public figure for the most part. You know what I'm saying? No matter the level, it is what it is, right? Your husband don't.
Right.
How does he feel about his woman? You know what I'm saying? Out there in the public. You know what I'm saying? Out, as a public figure.
So you know what? He's cool with it. But see, the thing is, me and my husband relationship is not like how most people's relationships be started. Where my husband was my best friend since I was 16. You understand? Like, and I'm not
All
talking
right.
about, how people be talking about they was friends, but be friends with benefits. We wasn't none of that. Like when we decided to not be friends, like we jumped all the way in with it. You understand?
Uh-huh.
So
I respect
like
it. So he know you
it's a little different. He know me. Like
before the
I know
relationship,
him. Yeah,
before y'all
it's no
jumped all
secret.
in.
Like nobody. Right, like nobody, no nigga, no bitch could come out. Nobody could come out and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he know all my ex and fucked up situations. I know all of his. We just, crazy shit too. Like we turned blood together when we was younger.
Uh-huh.
Like you
Yeah,
understand?
so yeah, I came up from the mud as homies.
Yeah,
And then, you know what I'm saying, one day I just decided, yo, listen, B, I love you, you love me, whatever it was. Let's jump in.
right. We didn't
That's
start
dope. That's kind of
dating
dope to
until
me.
like 10 years ago. Like you know what I'm saying? That's when we started even dealing with. It was like one day it was like it's something just because we never looked at each other like that. Like we never was like it was like, oh, that's my bro, that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that.
I
One
think it's
day it
kind
was
of
like,
dope
oh
though.
my god.
So you're accepted so for who you really are all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta worry about what a
Right,
nigga
no
think about you.
secrets or nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He been accepted what it is with Cola and vice versa.
Right. So he
That's
don't
dope.
care too much about the social media stuff. And then also, he knows me. Meaning I don't flirt with people, like I don't do all of that shit. You understand? Like if
Mm-hmm.
somebody is like talk to me, because sometimes people will talk to you like the opposite sex, and they'll be acting like they're your friend, but they just trying to be your
They
friend
trying,
until they
they trying to
you know,
season you and shit, little by little.
yeah. You
Yeah, I
understand?
don't like
So
that shit.
the minute I feel like somebody's on that type of shit, like I don't interact with them. It's just like, even like in certain people that my husband, even off YouTube, he's really like, he's cool with, like with Justo, GMAT, and certain people, like he know where they at with it. You understand? So, cause he's in the beginning on YouTube, like when I first started doing content, my husband, he used to do content with me a little bit. Like we used to do like car rides, me playing music, just chilling. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
All
people,
right.
they know, but he's not a social media person. He leaves that to me. He'll participate if I ask him to, but he's cool with it. Like he understands, like niggas is gonna try and talk to me. I'm not ugly. You understand? So he don't look at it like, oh, why they talking to you? It's the problem if I talk back. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas is
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
don't
That's a
know me in
fact.
real life.
He
So
respect
I
your
don't,
beauty and your moves. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
that's
So
dope. That's pretty dope. I just wanted to
he
ask you, because I see a lot of couples. I seen social media ruin couples. You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
yeah,
And nobody's
yeah.
cheating, but you know what I'm saying. You know all this. You know it get foggy, it get hazy for some couples. Like nobody cheating, but you might, you know what I'm saying, feel like that, or shorty might feel like that because you're a public figure and you talk to everybody. You know what I mean?
That's like, I'll like take breaks and something. Like if it becomes where I'm spending more time here on the social media end of shit, whether it's making reels or whatever, and I make sure he has enough of his time. Cause
Facts.
that'll
Gotta do
that'll
that.
fuck shit up. Like I don't ever want him to feel like
Gotta do that.
social
Gotta
media is
do
more
that.
important. When we first started dating, he used to throw little jabs like that. You know what I'm saying? This is when we was in the dating phase. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
of course people go through, like he would get mad and be like, yeah, you like them social media motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he be doing that to like get under my skin type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you
Yeah.
know what? I gotta address this. You know what I'm saying? That's just the Capricorn in me, where it's like, now I'm gonna make it where you can't say that ever again. like, that'll never be
Yeah.
your argument, and now you're gonna have to
Well,
find something else when you fake want
so
to
you
argue,
find,
because now you can't use that.
yeah, it's like you threw the solution on the table. Here's the solution, boom, and stuck with it. You know what I mean?
Right. So
Yeah.
that's just out the way. So now he understands, like, you know what I'm saying, like how things work and whatnot and stuff. Cause he, even like with the dirty sector stuff, like not trying to be funny, the dirty sector, dark side stuff. That's the only thing. Now he's getting just comfortable with that, because he really wasn't comfortable with that at first. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, the
Because
only
like,
thing I think I would say about that sector or these sectors is there's only enough room for certain of niggas to get real motion. You know what I'm
right,
saying? A lot of dudes is chasing behind 050, you know what I'm saying, to try to get motion, but you can't get they motion. They motion is they motion. You know what I
and that's
mean?
the
So
mistake people make. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the times, like people come to like bigger platforms or however it is, you know what I'm saying? And they come with a motive to come up off of it. Like you said, you have to have your own like motion. You know what I'm saying? That's like
yeah,
even with me,
B.
like at the
Yeah,
nation.
man.
I had bigger content creators that push for me. You understand stuff, but I always tried to keep
And
my
a lot of
own
these platforms not bringing nothing to the table, but expect to eat all the time. You know what I'm saying? But you're
right,
not bringing nothing to the table. You just keep coming to the table, bro. You feel me? Like I feel like, you know what I'm
right,
saying? Like I bang on each and every channel on this shit, right? But I know what I'm doing. I know that's y'all gonna talk shit about
right.
me. All right, cool, that's cool. So what I do is when y'all talking shit about me, I don't say nothing about you. That's my free promo. I make all my real content while y'all
And
talking
some
shit about
people
me.
don't understand that. Like sometimes everything don't need a response. That's like how I am.
Nah, I
Like
don't
when
need
I
a
was talking about
response.
the voice sector, there's mad people that like smaller content creators that I didn't know from nowhere, that just trying to get motion, because a lot of people want a back and forth, and I'm not a back and forth type of person. You
Now
understand? Because
I
that's not.
could, but it's not how it actually works in my favor. What I learned is they talk, they
Mm-hmm.
slander and all that. These people don't really know you, so it don't really matter in a
It
certain
don't.
extent. You heard? But what I do is, I'm telling you, this shit be making these niggas go crazy. Right now, niggas is talking about me, right? I won't say shit. I won't even watch it. Niggas telling me I don't care. And then when they stop talking about me, you know what? I take it as, oh, they not working. You heard? Y'all my free promotion. So when you stop talking about me, that's when I clap
Oh,
everybody, piss them off all over again. I make them do that shit. They think they running the shit when they really not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing the game with your
yeah.
mind since you stupid. You heard? So you gonna talk about me for 90 days. I'm gonna get 90 days of free promo. You heard? Because nobody coming to my channel shooting at me and they be meeting me off of y'all niggas talking shit. I pull up, I'm doing some fly shit. They're like, oh, that niggas is lying, son. Fuck them niggas. We gonna stay over here. You heard? And then when
Yeah.
they stop talking about me, then I go on a little week old rampage, embarrass everybody. You know what I'm saying? Then I shut up again. While they
See,
going
and that's the
crazy,
thing
yo,
with some
fuck
people when they
laughing.
need to understand where it's like that's like the safe point. That's like, for instance, like, you know, like I said, with content having like tougher skin and whatever stuff, like even though I'm not in the street like that no more, like I still have a resume. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of people that have respect still, that still love me, and they still love the fact of the growth. Like, damn, we've seen where you came from, and now you so positive. We want you to stay like that. We'll just get messy for you. You understand? So
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
be mindful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people want to say crazy shit about me, so sometimes, like, I'll know about shit and I won't say a motherfucking thing because I'm still in that thought process. Like, okay, maybe, you know, I'm not going to self snitch on myself or get myself fucked up or trapped up. You understand? For clicks and views. You understand? So if I'm talking to you, like if a person says something nasty to me and I'm saying it back to you, that's the safest place for you to be. If you said something or whatever and I'm just quiet, it's not a good place to be, because it's either I'm thinking or something is already in play.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to stay the
Mm-hmm.
fuck away and out of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some
Yo,
things
there
are
was
just
a
out of
point
my
in
head.
time. There was a point in time where low key, I thought you was the one behind the scenes making all these niggas move when it came to the 050 and all that. Like I saw, like if
Why
anybody's
you
the
think
real lead,
that?
I don't know. I think it's your stature. I think it's your, you know what I'm saying, your character. You know what I'm saying? The way you
Nah,
present
I
yourself,
just
the
be
way you hold
chilling.
yourself.
I'm regular like everybody else. Like, I come there and I'm on, like, those is my bros for the most part. And that's the thing with people gotta understand too. Like, everybody that's 050, like, okay, for the most part, we understand, okay, out how should I say this? In-house beef should stay in-house beef type shit, but some people don't get that. You understand? But that's just
Uh-huh.
like with anything or whatever. But everybody
But
don't get
that's how you
along.
know
That's the
a lot of niggas ain't lived that life when they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I grew up in the almighty Latin King Queen Nation, right? And
yeah,
you don't see us, we got problems, but you don't see us talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We don't come
right,
online and talk about it. This is what a lot of other brothers need to understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? People really get hurt for what they could say on here. You could really get hurt. You know what I'm saying? This shit
right.
I be seeing certain niggas in my shit. I know from the Bronx or whatever, he a bird, whatever the case. I ain't gonna drop no names, right? But if I did drop that name, well, remember, I gotta go back home and talk to a whole bunch of niggas that I be pissing off. You know what I'm saying? So certain shit that happens in our nation, you feel me? We do not talk about on the internet or use a
Right,
goofy. Or
right.
in-house beef is in-house beef. If I got a problem with my brother, we behind the scenes with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking care
And
of
that's
it,
the thing that
family.
be fucking people up on this internet shit. Like, you can have a click and everything, but people be thinking that, like, for instance, I'm gonna just use 050 as an example. It's a lot of people that's 050, but that don't mean all of us gotta get along. And just because we don't get along don't mean we gotta disrespect each other either.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
a
where shit
fact.
fucked up. People be, when they be over here and they be 050, they think everybody's supposed to, hey bro, hey sis. It ain't, that's not like that in real fucking life. You know, there's like,
It's
there's
not.
a handful of people that I honestly on 050, and I'm like, yo, that I fuck with. That I'm like, yo, that's my bro, that's my sis. I'm cool and cordial with a lot of people, but just because we all 050, I'm not gonna sit there and act like we just close like that. Like, for instance, if I go through something, oh, let me tell my business. That's my 050 brother or sister. Hell fucking no. And that's where people be getting twisted, because people be expecting and thinking everybody got to get along, and then somebody don't do what they don't
But then
want,
you,
and it's a
you know,
problem.
my mom's from 183rd in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little kid, she used to tell me shit like that, like what you speak. My mom's once told me, there's two types of niggas out here. The niggas that's down and the niggas that wanna be down. Don't be a wanna be down ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it be the wanna be down ass niggas that be fucking up the whole motion. You heard? Cause you so busy
Right.
trying to be down so bad. You don't even know what you're doing. Nigga, take a deep breath and learn from the OGs and you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? But you
And then
rushing to be
people
one.
expect people to just blow them the fuck up, and that you can't. That's not possible. But you can't get mad. Like for instance, like I don't expect shit from China and Harlem, even though they show me support. Don't get it fucked up. Like they share me out. You know what I'm saying? They support me. You understand? But I don't expect my channel to jump to where their channel is, because you get what I'm saying? Like they like people like their followers are,
You know,
how should I say, like zombies or whatever. Like people be
yeah.
thinking that followers is zombies shit like that. Like if they just tell them to go follow somebody, oh my 10,000 people, every last one of them is gonna. That's bullshit. So it's like I
You,
feel like that's why I keep my content where my content is at. Like I fuck with 050, but I'm still Cola Gang first. You understand? Like
yeah.
I had motion before I came over there. You understand? Like I was doing that nature boy shit. That's what the fuck people really like. Most of the people that you're
But
gonna see in my chat,
you
that's
know
where they're
what I
from.
think? You know, when we coming up in the situations, I don't know your whole situation, but my situation was kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not complaining. I think it built character, and I thank God for the struggle. But what I'm saying is, one of the quickest ways to get hurt, though, because you say you don't expect nothing from China or Harlem, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? If it's there, it's there. If it's not, but you don't expect nothing. I respect that because I learned in my life that one of the quickest ways to get hurt is to expect motherfuckers to care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at the possibilities of a lot of disappointment if you expect that motherfucker's supposed to
Exactly.
care. You know what I mean? Can't
That, or if you
expect that
think
shit.
people, or you expect people to behave how you behave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
no,
people
yeah.
be
You
so
can't
fucked
expect
up
people to
with.
be
Just because
you.
you're
Yeah,
a
that's a
loyal
fact.
person or whatever, you
That's a
people put
fact.
their own expectations on other people, and then when them people don't turn out to be who you think because you've been this way to them that they're supposed to be that way to you, then they get their feelings hurt and stuff like that. It's like we was talking about in the beginning. People keep jumping in the pool of shit. People want too much, and instead of just being upfront with it, if that's what you come in some place for, where you want promotion or whatever, pay a motherfucker to promote you. Pay whatever. Don't
Mhm.
pretend like you holding something down and people supposed to just do it, and then when they don't do it, it's all this fuck shit. Oh, fuck them, fuck this, fuck that. Nah, you the original fake catalyst, if because you came in on some fake shit.
Fronting. Facts. Facts. For real, man. I don't expect nothing from nobody. That's why I like that you said that, because I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to stand on my own feet since 11 years old. I've been dolo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a
Wow.
daddy in a house and mommy in a house and all that. I got, you know what I'm saying, group homes and institutions. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I learned how to hold my own, you know what I'm saying, young, you know what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah.
expect nothing from nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, listen, if my phone to be dry, I wouldn't even notice it. If my phone ringing all crazy, I probably ain't picked it up, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
you learn early. You gotta depend on you. You
yeah,
learn
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like, I'm gonna eat tonight, right? You know why I'm gonna eat tonight? Because I made sure I was gonna eat tonight. You know what I mean?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I don't depend on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I like being the most hated Puerto Rican on the net. You know why? You know why? Because behind the scenes, you somebody feeling me, yo, fam, your whole lot. Yo, take that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not gonna eat off this, you know what I'm saying, then why I'm spending so much time on it, right? So go ahead
Right.
and hate me, son. I'm gonna make sure niggas hate me, especially if they're not real niggas. I don't got no problem with no real niggas. You don't see the real niggas. You see the real niggas doing interviews with me. You don't see them clapping at me. It be the
Right.
bird niggas. So I don't give a fuck what a bird say. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak that shit.
You can't care, and that's the thing with people. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Only thing with the dark side slash dirty sector and stuff, it gave a voice to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking about no content creators. Like I said, people be looking for content and shit, and people will find and make something out of whatever. But it's not just
Yeah,
them.
they'll
It's
make
the
something out
people
of
in the
whatever.
chat.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it be people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It be most of the people that be talking the most cash money shit that be in the chat is probably in buttfuck Minnesota,
For
driven
real.
by characters through the stories that are being told. You
You
understand?
know what I
That's like
mean?
when they be talking about Lacey or like these is people like no shit Latin pain. Like I could show my fucking phone. Like I'm JPay Lacey. You know what I'm saying? Like these people that know me personally, and not from bringing a bag. I never bought a bag on nobody dance floor ever. You understand? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
people get shit confused because I like being a square. Like, you know how people come to YouTube to be fake gangsters and shit because they couldn't be that in their real life, or to be popular because they're not popular in their real life. I come here
Yeah.
to be a square. And it's, I'm not saying squares are corny, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people try to portray it in the dirt. I come here to be nice because
Yeah,
my
yeah,
track
man.
record is something else in real life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it
That's
feels
how I
good.
first pulled up, Cola. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? My old channel shot down now. But if you would have saw my first content, my first year on the YouTube before I got involved in the sector shit, you know what I'm saying? I was dead ass going outside praying with people, feeding the homeless, you know what I'm saying? Doing positive
Right.
things. And then I turn around and for months at a time, I got all these negative blogs about me from niggas I never heard of and nobody else heard of them. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, where? I said, all right, cool. This type of entertainment y'all want. That's when I turned it on niggas. You know what I'm saying? You see, if you pay attention, I turn it on niggas and then I shut up and go have fun. You know what I'm saying? I only
Yeah.
do it now
You
because
know
I
how
see
to
what
turn
it
it
do.
off.
I
Some
know how to
people
I know
don't
how
know
to
how to
balance
turn
it.
it off.
Yeah, yeah. I know how to
Right.
set it
And a
off.
lot of people don't know how to balance it. They don't understand that the power button is your friend. The off button is like, you know, sometimes you have to do social media detox. And people don't understand that.
Facts.
You cannot be on here arguing with people you don't know every fucking
It's,
day.
it's
You
it's
understand? Like,
spiritual after a while, man.
right,
It really affect you spiritually, you know what I'm saying, and emotionally. Like, I don't care how tough a nigga. Words is spirit. So when you say enough bad words, and when you say, or you taking enough of that, you know that starts to affect your real life. You know what I'm saying? Because that be on your
it does.
mind, or you know what I mean. So you gotta do detox. And like right now, I just told myself the other day, if you look at my channel, you see no videos up. You heard? I told myself I won't be back for about a month or two. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit going on in real life anyway. So I could take this little time to not create content. And when I pull back up, I bet you my shit go right back to where it started at. I get loud, I'm a loud Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? So I say, yo, I need a little detox myself. If you look at my channel right now, I took all my videos down. You heard? I ain't got nothing up there. I haven't been pressing the
That's
button.
the thing. You should go back to what you was doing in the beginning. Not trying to be funny, because what people are not understanding with YouTube now is on some Disneyland shit.
Yeah, yeah, they
Where
want clean content.
right, if you're not doing that Disneyland kid friendly, no cursing, just stuff, you're not getting paid. Now, if you're getting cash apps, I can't count nobody's cash apps. You know, and this is coming from a person that stay in the yellow. I stay in the yellow because I'm learning now to try not and curse as much, at least in the first 30 minutes of whatever live. You know, it's been working, but not really. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, people, you're not making any money off of arguing. It's just like if you a
You're not
person,
making any money off of that.
right,
You're not.
person have 500 views, right? But all their videos being in green, and you can have like 5,000 views, but your shit is in the yellow or sometimes red because depending on what your content is, that person will be making more money than you as far as
Fact.
ads and stuff. So people be
Fact.
looking at views as if the views matter. It's not the views. It's whether or not that check that money shit is green or it's fucking yellow. That's the difference
Fact.
between having a BMW commercial and having Joe Smo from down the block steakhouse or some shit as your commercial.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, though. I done had some Joe Smo steakhouses.
Yeah, my commercials be people be telling me some of the people that got commercials, I pay for the premium because I don't got time for the commercials. But some of the people that don't want to, and they be telling me I had some edible commercial. You understand? And that's like I could go make a commercial right now, but my budget is nowhere near the budget of a BMW or Gucci or whatever and shit. So the pay is gonna be different per view.
Facts, man. But yo, Ma, I really wanted to apologize for that trolling shit. You know what I mean? I was just trying to have a little fun
Oh,
with you.
no worries,
You
no
heard?
worries,
Yeah,
no
I got to
worries,
tap out,
no
man.
worries.
I gotta sell this pit bull. I just got a text, man. I'm selling.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
got
get
put.
off here too because this is the longest. I be trying to keep my shit down to like an hour, but I enjoyed this conversation.
Yeah,
So you
me
know what I
too.
mean.
Likewise, yo. God
All
bless
right,
you and yours. You heard, Ma? For
all
real.
right. Same to you. Same to you. Have a good day. Bye.
One love.
Gang, the people that's love. I know it's two up in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all call the gang or not because when I be starting to be two and it don't be saying nothing and I'm ending it's gonna be two. So I don't know who the two is, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all later. Stay sucker free. Stay safe. Love y'all.